Good morning from Southern Utah. We are Bougie Boutique. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have some deals. I'll show you some deals. So I am going to show you, I want to show you some deals. So hopefully you want some deals today. So what I've done is pull together a collection of $15 graphic tees. So most originally anywhere from 28 to 35. So I pulled them all together. We're going to give you some bargains. Some more bargains today. Let's see if notifications are going to, I guess people are jumping on, so someone must be getting a notification. How's everybody doing? We got a nice chilly morning here. Oh, there I am, someone. We'll see. We shall see. See what's going on. We're only on Facebook, so app is a little bit challenged this morning. So anyway, I pulled together, I wanted to do some deals, some $15 deals. So everything today, except for one item at the very end, is $15. So all these graphic tees, and by the way, they're probably limited sizes, so you know, you'll have to look at each one and see if you have your size, but there's some really cute ones. The ones that we've sold through, we just have anywhere from 1 to 3 pieces left, and at this point we just want to give a deal. So I think this one's interesting. So I actually did a little research on this one. So catch flights, not feelings. So what does that mean? So this saying actually originated in Houston. There's a group of people that said, you know what? Rather than, a little bit of technical difficulties. Rather than fall in love, I'm just going to go catch a flight. So that's really the gist of it. It's kind of interesting, right? So this group, you know what? They probably all then fell in love and got married. So who knows? Who knows what happened to them later? But anyway, that's where it came out of. It came out of a group in Houston. Sorry, I'm trying to get organized here. I'm close to getting organized. So anyway, let's see what we got going here. So anyway, we're Bougie Boutique. We're in Southern Utah. We've got a lot of deals this morning, so it's all $15 graphic tees. The first one is Catch Flights, Not Feelings. Again, these are limited in size, so you have to pull it up and see if we have your size. Cute, right? So it's a nice blend. It's cotton and polyester. So if you ever wake up in the morning and go, you know what, I just want to go catch a flight. I just want to go somewhere. I just want to get away. Or maybe you just want to send that message, right? Maybe you want to send that message to that special loved one that you have. So this is the first one. It is Catch Flights, Not Feelings. Again, limited in terms of what we have. So you just really need to check it and see if we have your size. So that's the first one. Again, we're Bougie Boutique. We're Southern Utah. We have free shipping and we have $15 deals for you today. So good morning, Aaron. So Aaron, good morning, Amanda. Amanda, I don't know, oh, by the way, yesterday was Amanda's 29th birthday. So happy birthday, Amanda. Happy 29. You look unbelievable. I would have guessed it to be more like 25 if you want to know the truth. So anyway, happy belated birthday to Amanda. Everyone, you know what? We should sing happy birthday. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amanda. Happy birthday to you. From Bougie Boutique in Southern Utah, where we always have free shipping. So anyway, Aaron, I know that you probably joined me in singing that happy birthday to Amanda. So anyway, if you ever wake up in the morning and you go, look, I'm just tired of it all. That's what this is. This is catch flights and not feelings. So sometimes, look, and hey, Christine, sometimes no matter how madly in love we are, no matter how crazy we are about our special one, whoever that might be, sometimes we wake up in the morning and we go, I just wish I could get the hell out of here. And that's what this is. So catch flights, not feelings. Again, limited inventory. And this is, again, $15. So it's $15. Everything we show today, except for the last item, is going to be $15. For those of you that are still in warm weather, let's look at this next one. I love this tank because I had a home on Lake Erie in Ashtabula, Ohio, and that's what this reminds me of. So it was Lake Erie, by the way, for those that live close to it, or any of the Great Lakes, they're like oceans, really. So they're very, very large. I'm going to turn the lights on so I can be blinded. So let me do that real quick before someone comes in here and yells at me. So good morning again. We're Bougie Boutique. We're in Southern Utah. We're going to offer you $15 deals today on graphic t-shirts, some really cute ones. And as always, even though they're $15, we're going to give you free shipping. So, except in the winter, that's right. So, yeah. So anyway, well, I will tell you, that house in Ashtabula. So sometimes, for those of you that know the Great Lakes, the waves can get enormous. I mean, it's like living on the ocean. So, and what happens if you have a really cold winter is as the waves get closer to shore, they actually freeze, right? So lake effect. The lake effect snow is no good morning, Paula. So the waves actually freeze like standing up. I mean, it's the craziest thing. So I think I had a house for like 4 or 5 years. And the lake probably froze over completely like 3 times. But what Amanda's saying is before the lake freezes over, you get the lake effect snow. So the wind picks up the water off the lake, turns into snow, and dumps about 29 feet of snow right on your head. So that's, and my home was right on the water. So all the wind from Lake Erie and all the cold, I actually had to replace my windows because all that cold air and cold water would just kind of blow into the house. But it was beautiful. I loved it. Great place. But that's what this reminds me of. Just a simple little tank. Buy it for next year, this year, whatever you want. Lake life is the best life. Again, limited sizes. $15. $15, Paula. $15. How about lake life? So let's pull up this next one. Used to live a half mile from Lake Erie. Yeah, so I would spend every weekend up there, basically, even in the winter, if I could get up there. You know, as you well know, sometimes getting through those roads is very difficult. But I would, let's see if we can feature this one. I would drive up there. So what I normally do is I would leave. So I lived in Pittsburgh. I worked for Dick's Sporting Goods, and I worked in their corporate office, which is right by the airport. So I would get up on Friday after work many times, just go straight there. So I'd go up there, and then I'd either come back late Sunday night or I would come back Monday morning. Sometimes I just get up early, drive back Monday morning, and just go straight to work. But it was so peaceful because the house that I had that was on the water actually faced west, so it was really gorgeous. Sometime I'll figure out how to show you a picture, but every night I could see the sunset over the water because of the way the house faced. So sitting out there, especially in the warmer weather, had a nice fire pit going, glass of wine, watching the sunset over the lake. That's what this is all about. That's what Lake Life is all about. So again, mark this down to 15 bucks, limited sizes. You can pull it up and see if we have your size. Just a really cute little tank. It's a deal. We've got a couple more tanks here to go through, and then we'll get into some more t-shirts. This one I know is really limited. So this is, again, Lake Life. This is Oliver and Otis. Oliver and Otis. I was thinking that in today's world, as we get closer to Christmas, right, and you write those letters to Santa Claus and you mail them, they go somewhere, I don't know where they go. But today, I wonder if they'll set up a texting line. Do you think they'll, Ariel, you're back, I've missed you. You know what, I have missed you. You know why? Because every time I see you, every time I see your name, I think of, obviously, what everybody thinks of, the Little Mermaid, right? So anyway, welcome back. I've got some deals this morning, $15 graphic t-shirts. They're odds and ends in terms of sizes, so there's not a lot left. So if you see one you like, you need to grab it pretty fast. But you haven't been to the lake in years. Nick probably, does he do walleye fishing up there? I did, you know, I didn't do a lot of walleye fishing, but I did a lot of perch fishing. And perch are, I don't know, they're kind of like the chickens of the sea, right? So really easy to catch, delicious, by the way. The perch are actually part of the walleye family. They're all part of the same family. And then Ashtabula every year had a festival, right? So they had a walleye festival where they'd have a tournament, and you'd watch these fishermen bring in these huge, just bass out of the lake. I know there's a lot of smallmouth there. I didn't realize there was largemouth in Lake Erie. But anyway, so you watch, it was really cool. They'd always have music playing. They actually had all the local wineries. So this is a fun thing, Amanda, if you ever want to go over and do it in Ashtabula. It's actually a lot of fun. But all the local wineries would set up tents, right? So you could test all the local wines, and some of them were pretty good. So I know you don't think about wine in Ohio. Obviously, because of the shorter season, it's much easier to do white wines there than reds, but there was one particular winery, I have to think of the name of it. And in fact, the owner just passed away recently. Great guy, but I liked going there. And a couple of them, by the way, have really nice meals and dinners and stuff. So anyway, there's the Conneaut, out in that area, there's a lot of wineries, which is close to Ashtabula. We talked about Geneva on the Lake before. So Geneva on the Lake is like this little. This is all in northern Ohio, but and then there's that big park, right? That has the roller coasters and all that sits out on that island. Amanda may know the name. I can't think of it. But anyway, so 15 bucks, Lake Life, again, limited sizes. We got 3 more tanks, and then we'll get into t-shirts. So this is Beach Bum, right? So there's certainly, so again, if you're new to us, we are Bougie Boutique. We're usually on the app, but I'll tell you what we did. And my wife she'll probably come over and yell at me, but that's okay. Because it's really not my fault. You guys don't have to defend me. So we got the thing from Apple last night. And if you have an Apple phone, by the way, it seemed like it almost was like kind of an emergency download to put this new patch system in. So some kind of security issue. So if you do have an Apple phone, I would recommend that you download the new, whatever it is, security patch, because it seemed like it was a little bit pressing in terms of needing to do. So anyway, we downloaded all the new Cedar Point. That's it. Yeah, Cedar Point. So I never went there. Obviously, it wasn't that far away, but I know it's a huge vacation place, especially for people with kids. So I guess they have a giant, humongous roller coaster there. So yeah, Cedar Point, so that's it. But so the area is kind of unique, I think. There's a lot of, obviously there's a lot of history there in terms of that part of Ohio, and it's just, obviously lake, anytime you're around a lake is beautiful. So this is Beach Bum. Again, I've marked it down to 15 bucks. It's all these, by the way, are final sale, but we're going to ship them to you for free. So if you see one that you like, you just need to click on it fast because there are very limited sizes. I tell you the sizes, but I can't get into the app because we reset all the phones. So we reset all the phones, and for some reason it's thrown the app off, and my wife will come over and yell at me and blame it on me and tell me it's my fault. Maybe it is, who knows? I'm okay with that. Hey, I'm back into let's catch flights and not feelings. So I'm okay with that. So so this one again is this is Campaholic for those that like the camp, just cute, right? So these are just cute, really fun, and they're all blends, so they're easy to wash, easy to wear, free shipping, and they are if you within the United States, right, the continental United States, we're going to ship them to you for free. And we do have an app on Apple and Android. Makes it real easy to shop. I just couldn't. So I love this one. This is actually my favorite. This reminds me of my wife. Let's see if I can pull this one up. I'm fairly organized this morning. I actually woke up very organized. I don't know why. Very organized, ready to go, ready to talk to you guys, ready to sing happy birthday to Amanda. And by the way, my wife's birthday is coming up soon, so 3 days. I haven't got her anything yet. What do you guys think I should get her? What should I get my wife for her birthday? Maybe just let her have a day off and sleep. That's probably be the best thing. So anyway, life is short. Take the trip, buy the shoes, eat the cake. So my wife loves. It's funny because she loves chocolate cake. I know. I love this. This is actually my favorite. This is my favorite tank of all time. So life is short. Again, limited size, only 15 bucks, and we're going to ship it to you for free. So you just need to click on the little banner and see if we have your size. Life is short. Take the trip, buy the shoes, and eat the cake. So one of my wife's favorite saying is, "God is great. He gave us chocolate cake." So I don't know if you ever heard her say that, but I certainly have. And this, by the way, is Texas 2-thread. So the nice thing about this is the cotton polyester rayon blend. So a really, really cool blend. We got one more tank. This is River Life. When I was in Pittsburgh, so I had a boat. I don't know why it looks like my phone just slipped down. So let's try to go back up here. When I lived in Pittsburgh, so I had a 26-foot Monterey cruiser. For those that know boats, I had a nice little cabin underneath. It's a pretty good sized boat, 26 foot, and it was a cruiser, so it wasn't a fishing boat. A little drink here. And I kept it at a marina before I bought the house up in Ashtabula. I kept it at a marina in Pittsburgh on the Ohio River. So, that's Pittsburgh is where those three rivers come in together. It's actually, if you've ever seen the iconic photos, it's really a beautiful photo where those three rivers come together, and that's where they obviously came up with Three River Stadium for the Pirates. So. That's where that name came from, and it's actually gorgeous. But one of the things I found about I did live in Cincinnati for a short time, for a little over a year, and I had my boat there, also on the Ohio River. But on Pittsburgh, it was difficult to go anywhere where my boat was because you'd hit locks, right? So you'd hit these locks, and I don't know why, they always just scared the hell out of me. So. For those that are experienced, I'm sure they're no big deal, but you have to carry ropes and throw ropes up, and they have to lift the water up and let you through. it seemed like a big ordeal to me, and something that I I don't know. I was always petrified to do something wrong, and so I never did it. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't brave enough to go challenge the locks, but and it's probably for other people. Locks are fun. I'm sure they are if you know what you're doing, Paula. I didn't know what I was doing, so anyway, I was on the. I had my boat on, so I do understand river life, right? And the marina. So marinas, and I don't know where Nick keeps his boat, but marinas are basically parties. I mean, that's what they are. They're like, it's like a place to go and party. So so that's, you know, people would literally, I mean, they go out there on a Saturday or Sunday, and yeah, they go out there on a Saturday or Sunday. Where's your wife? My wife she's sleeping, so she'll probably be on here. I think she's going to be on here tonight, and then tomorrow night. I know she's a lot prettier to look at than I am, Aria. I apologize, you know, but she's over at the house. Our house is right next to the warehouse, but this is the river life. So people would literally, it's kind of crazy. People would go down there and they'd actually spend so there were huge boats, right? I mean, monster boats. People would go down there, they'd spend the weekend and never leave the dock. All they would do is sit on the dock and basically drink and play country western music. So that's kind of what life is like at a marina. I will tell you, I might have done that a couple times myself, but who knows? But anyway, so eventually, I moved my boat. He keeps his in the garage, so he puts it. I know a lot of marina people, they never go anywhere. That's exactly right, Paul. I'm telling you, these people, they would just sit there all weekend and drink and party. But they had boats that were like condominiums, right? I mean, just enormous, you know, double-decker, I don't know, 29-bedroom, you know, kind of boats. Made my little 26-footer look like a little toy. But, so I did actually like going out in the water. But you don't know if you'll be able to come tonight. Well, what you want to do is come tomorrow night, or if you can. So if you can come tomorrow night, my wife will be on at 6 o'clock. So my wife tomorrow night is, by the way, all new, a lot of new releases. So we got in a lot of really beautiful new stuff that she wants to show you. So this is River Life, $15 again. I think River Life is fascinating. So the next one, this is also a Texas 2-thread. So let me see if I can pull this one up. Again, all these tanks are $15. What can you get for $15? You can't get anything for $15. So this is Madre. Again, all these. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, Aria. So, you know, the good news, I guess the nice thing is, you know, that whoever it is going to be in a really good place. So this is Madre. Again, it's the leopard print. This is cute, right? So again, the only reason these are $15 is because we just have limited sizes. Otherwise, you know, this is a $35 t-shirt. It is the cotton rayon polyester blend. It's Texas 2-threads. Just a cute, everyday, $15 throw-on t-shirt for fun. This next one, I love this next one. This is so pretty. Again, this is Texas 2-threads. So these are literally a $35 t-shirts. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So this is just gorgeous. Let's pull this one up. Hey Carmen, thank you for joining us. Again, if you happen to be new with us, we are Bougie Boutique. We're in Southern Utah. We always have free shipping. So anything you purchase from us, you're going to get free shipping. But isn't that a gorgeous t-shirt? That's beautiful, right? So this is actually, it's a $35 t-shirt that we've marked down for a final sale of $15 because we just have a couple sizes left. So again, if you see something that you like, just click on the banner and it'll take you to what sizes we have left. You can purchase it and we will pack it up and we will ship it to you today. So I don't know. That's all screen print. That's it. What it is basically it's a hand painted T-shirt that they've screen printed and just made. It's just beautiful. So just a gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, the cotton polyester rayon blend. It's the tri blend from Texas 2 Threads. This next one is a fun one. Especially if you're a camper. I used to be a camper early in life, so you know when it's funny for the reunion that's coming up, my reunion, which I'm still kind of on the fence about, but they ask us to write our bio, right? So just a kind of a one-page bio. So how the hell do you put 50 years into one page, right? You can't, it's impossible. But one of the things that, you know, as you start to think about, so I kind of break my life into 3 stages. So these are the 3 stages of Brent. And it really has to do with 3 kids. So I have 3 children of my own, biological. I have a son who lives in Oakland, California. I have a daughter that lives in Cedar City, just a few miles from me. And then of course we have the baby, the 3-year-old. So I kind of, that's how, and by the way, those 3 children are all from 3 different mothers that I was married to. So that's kind of my life, the way I break it into, it's into thirds. So I have the first wife and Joshua, my son, and that's when I did really the most of my camping, because you know when you're young and you have children, you have to look for, you know, unless you I guess come from a very wealthy family, you don't have a lot of money, right? So you're just starting out. We lived very frugal. We didn't make a lot of money, worked a lot, but one of the things that Joshua and my wife and I loved to do was go camping. So we did a lot of camping, and that's what this reminds me of. So this is, I'm not here for a long time, I'm just here for a good time. So kind of a whole camping theme with people that go camping. Again, it's a $35 tee. We marked at 15 bucks. So limited sizes. So if you like it, click on the banner, pick your size. This next one is, this one actually has sold very, very well. And I like it because it's got a little pocket, right? I just love pockets. So let me pull this one up. Again, 15 bucks. $15. So anyway, I wrote my bio yesterday and sent it in, and it really is. I mean, my life is in thirds. So it's Joshua, it's Stephanie, and it's Tassie Lynn. I mean, that's really what my life is. And then, you know, please don't let me have a 4th. So Beach Babe, this is Beach Babe. And again, this is a little heavier shirt, so I don't know if it's kind of hard to describe, but again, limited sizes, but 15 bucks. So it's got the cute little pocket, you know, it's the Beach Babe on the pocket here. It's very simple. Obviously, it's, you know, it's washed, so it's really, you know, it's just cute. I don't know where you can get a shirt like this for 15 bucks, other than Bougie Boutique. So Bougie Boutique in Southern Utah, where we have an app on Apple and Android. We go live on Facebook. We have a website, bougieBoutiques.com, and we love our customers. So again, free shipping, right? So this is Beach Babe. Just a few, hey Hope, thank you for joining us again. So a few sizes left. So that's what this is. This is, I don't know if you want to call it last call, whatever you want to call it, but these are, you know, basically $28 to $35 t-shirts. We've marked to $15 as a final sale. This next one is one that you could really send a subtle message to a lot of different people. So let me pull this one up. This is kind of, I don't know, this is kind of in general. you could actually wear this t-shirt every day. And so this is Texas Two Threads. It's Don't Be Stupid, right? So again, it's the cotton polyester rayon blend. Limited sizes. This is actually, what is this? This is an XL. So you can see that Texas Two Threads fits really true to size. So this is, you know, the nice thing about Texas Two Threads is so many of them are unisex too. So if you want to send a very not so subtle message as you are out and about, you wear this t-shirt. You wear this t-shirt that says "Don't be stupid." So how have you been, by the way? So it was, you know, it was like in a almost, I think it was in the 50s this morning here. So we are finally, thank God, in a desert, you know, we're starting to get some cooler weather. So I actually had to turn the heat on for a little bit in the warehouse. Thank God we have a heater this year. Last year we didn't have a heater. We froze our butts off. But this year we do have a heater. We have moved up. Bougie Boutique has moved up actually in the world to have a heater. We actually have a heater. So somebody was getting a furnace put in. Was that you, Amanda? Were you getting your furnace put in? Girls just want to have sun, right? Cute. So I love this color. This color is amazing. So again, these are limited sizes, $15. And you know, these are original retail anywhere from $28 to $35. Limited sizes, you know, these are kind of the final call on these. But if you see one that you like, you're going to get not only are you going to get it for $15, but we're going to ship it to you for free. This next one is red, white, and blue. So this was a very patriotic kind of t-shirt. Let's pull this one up. You guys are quiet this morning. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. Let's see if I got the right one here. Let's see if we do. I hope we do. So anyway, red, white, and blue. This is, again, it's a cotton polyester blend. This is the material in this is super, super soft. So this is, oh, your basement got wet. I'm sorry, babe. So now you have to replace the flooring. Ugh, yuck. So anyway, this is red. This is a patriotic, right? Red, white, and blue. And again, final sale. So it's a final sale, but it's limited sizes. But it's a $35 t-shirt that we're going to sell to you today for $15 with free shipping. We have replaced basically everything in our house. I mean, I don't know if there's anything now that we haven't touched. So we bought this little farmhouse. I call it a farmhouse. I guess it's a farmhouse. I guess we have chickens. So, by the way, we got a thing from one of our neighbors that I guess the 4-H. This is the. I know when I grew up in a small town in southern Illinois, 4-H was a big deal. I wasn't a part of it because I was more of a city kid than a country kid. But 4-H right now is selling their animals. So we got a thing that we needed to go look at the animals. So I don't know. God forbid we get any more animals, because we have more animals than we do people. But we have about, I don't know, depending on the day, anywhere from 18 to 20 chickens. We're vegetarians, so we only eat the eggs. So they're really pets. We have 5 dogs, 1 3-year-old, and 1 crazy wife. That's my life. So think about this. 18 to 20 chickens, 5 dogs, 2 of them are standard poodles, 3 of them are chihuahuas, right? So I mean, think about that combination, chihuahuas and standard poodles. So you have the little ones that are like this that think they're tigers, and then the standard poodles that are just sweethearts. So and then a crazy wife. So that's my life. So anyway, this is bougie as shoot. I don't think it actually says shoot. Actually says SH star T. So cute pink shirt, right? This is fun. So again, Texas 2 threads, few sizes left, not many. This is the cotton polyester rayon blend, so a really nice blend. I love this shirt. I think it's cute, and I like it as a V-neck too, so probably really comfortable. Well, you know what? So anyway, our house, Amanda, we have a tiny house. So our house is, I don't know, maybe 1,300 square feet. I don't know, it's small. So we have a very small house. I've lived in humongous houses, but you know what? We just don't, today we don't have it, we don't need it. So we moved into this little farmhouse in Summit, Utah. So here's kind of the whole story. I'll give you what else are we gonna do today? So we lived in a community in St. George called Kayenta. So Kayenta is a art community. It actually has a little center of all these different art stores. Some really beautiful art, by the way. We own quite a bit of it now, but I mean expensive. Not this like this picture. So this picture back behind me, this actually came from one of the art galleries in Kayenta. And this guy is called Coleman Art. He's actually on Facebook, I think, if you look at it. He does as you can see, I think he does very unique stuff. So, you went from 924. So I did the opposite. So in Pittsburgh, I had 5,000 square feet. And now we have like, I don't know, maybe it's 1,200. I don't know, it's small. But anyway, so we lived in this, we bought this when Steffi and I first got together. We were living in sin. We weren't married, just so you know. You can judge us if you want. But we bought this house in Kayenta, which is in St. George, in this art community. Now, we're not the most artsy people in the world. I mean, that's just not us. So it is a very, let me how can I say it? A very eclectic, liberal, which is fine. We're in nothing against liberals. Very liberal community, and it was. I mean, I guess it really wasn't us. Beautiful. I mean, if you ever go to St. George, there's a beautiful little restaurant, by the way, in this art community called Stevia, and it serves unbelievable food. It's not expensive, just really good food. But so there's I don't know, there's probably 8 to 10 different art galleries there that you can go visit. They do a big art festival during, I think it comes up in October. So we lived there in this beautiful, gorgeous, brand new home in Kayenta. And we just felt like we wanted to be, I don't know, we wanted to be out in the country. So we decided to put our house up for sale. Now, mind you, we just put in a pool. So this is how crazy we are. Just put in a pool. And it was, I mean, it's a beautiful home. It had the beautiful concrete floors. I mean, just gorgeous. Everything about it. And the whole community is actually gorgeous. So if you ever come to St. George, go out to Kayenta, go to the restaurant, have some food. Paul, I hope when you come out here that you make it to see us. We'll take you there. But so anyway, we put our house up for sale. Sold it in a week. We had nowhere to go. We literally had nowhere to go. We didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't, because we hadn't even really thought about where we wanted to go, next steps. We kind of were all over the board on it. So the person that built our house, his name is Terry Martin, and he's a true visionary. So he has actually put in not only does he have the art galleries now, but he has place where they have plays. I mean, he in every home. I mean, he's the most visionary architect, maybe other than Frank Lloyd Wright, in the world. I mean, he's that good. So every house has. So our house had beautiful. It's all windows, right? So it's all windows, and then you overlook these red rock mountains that were, in the basically almost in your backyard. It's just a great. I mean, you can't even. It's hard to picture this. Sometime I'll try to show you a picture of it, but it's just a hey. Christine, thank you for joining us. We're talking about, I don't know where we got off, but I got off on a tangent as usual. So anyway, we had this beautiful brand new home in Kayenta, put it for sale, sold in a week. Well, Terry said, hey, I told Terry, look, we just really want to be somewhere out in the country. He said, well, I've got this property up in Summit, Utah. He said, and we could build you something up there. And so I said, okay. So we came up, we looked at it. Well, there's nothing here. I mean, there's 2 homes. So the Summit itself is a very small, unincorporated city that has about 100 people. So that's like maybe 130 people total population. So this land that he had kind of set out behind Summit, all subdivided since 1976, and on this land was this little house, and it was empty. So I said to Terry, do you own that little house? He said, yeah. I said, would you consider renting it to us? Because we literally, I mean, we would be living in a hotel. I mean, we didn't know where we were going because we had to get the hell out of our house because we sold it in a week and we didn't expect that. So we ended up, so Terry said, yeah. And so we moved into this little house, renting it, not expecting to stay there, expecting to build something, and everything needed to be done. So back to your point, Amanda, we had to replace the floors. We've had to replace the heater and air conditioning. What else? We've had to, I'm trying to think of something we didn't, the only thing we've not had to replace basically was the metal roof. Everything else we've had to replace. We had to put a new stove in, we had to put a new dishwasher in, we had to, I mean, everything. If you could possibly think of anything in a house that needed to be replaced, we have replaced it. So anyway, we've turned it into our home. Some of the things, we put in so it had I mean, literally had a hole in the wall where the fireplace used to be. So I put in a pellet stove. So I don't know if any of you have ever worked with a pellet stove. They're actually pretty cool because, first of all, they're beautiful hot heat, and they do a flame, so they're pretty. But they actually work on a thermostat. So you can set your thermostat on your pellet stove, and that's kind of what we use for heat. Obviously, we do have heat, but the pellet stove actually heats up the whole house. So, and the nice thing about it, so I don't know how you all like to sleep, but the pellet stove's out in the living room. I set that baby on, let's say, I don't know, 68 degrees. So remember, it kicks on automatically and starts like a furnace. But it'll be 68 out in the living room, but the bedroom will be like 62. So it's perfect for sleeping, right? Just the way you want to sleep. That way you can use lots of covers. You can have that security, but anyway. So how do we get off on this? I don't know. So that's kind of back to replacing stuff. We get it. We have really, I mean, literally replaced every single thing within the house. So this next one is again patriotic. So this is a red, white, and blue. Cute, right? So this is Spirit with Style. Again, I think this was like a $35 t-shirt. We're going to sell it to you for $15, limited sizes. Just a really cute little patriotic t-shirt. This next one, this is a Texas 2 threads that we sold very well. So I have lived, and then I was thinking about it when I was writing my bio. So I'll tell you where I've lived. I've lived in Illinois, That's where I grew up. Brief time in Kentucky, but mostly in Illinois. After that, I moved for a short time with my brother in Wichita, Kansas. From there, I moved to Colorado. So this was back when I had hair about down to here, you know. Somehow, in all this madness, managed to get a undergraduate degree in business. So moved to Colorado. From there, I moved to California. Lived in Northern California, Pleasanton, Santa Rosa, if you know Northern California, beautiful areas. From there, moved to Florida. So I lived in Fort Lauderdale and then in Orlando. From there, moved to Texas I'm trying to get this right, to Dallas. So, you know what, wait, I missed some. So actually, from California, went to Connecticut for a period of time, and then back to California. So went from California to Connecticut, back to California. So then from California to Florida to Texas to New Jersey to Cincinnati, Ohio, to back to Texas, and then back to Pittsburgh, and then to Utah. So, I know. So I have literally, I've lived everywhere. I've basically been a nomad. So with my middle daughter, Stephanie, she's the one that kind of took the brunt of all the moves. So she's the one that moved around. And I kind of hope I don't have to do that ever with Tassie Lynn. So I'll pull this up. So this is La Vida Loca. So this is cute, right? This is Texas 2 threads. Again, limited sizes, $15, free shipping. So another cute kind of last thing. So that's kind of, I'm trying to think if I'm missing. I don't think I missed anything. So I actually lived in Dallas 3 times. I've on and off, and now we're in Summit, Utah, and we're, trust me, if you blink, so literally, this literally is a town with hey, Bougie Boutique. Hey, when I reset the phones, I think it threw the app off again. So we're gonna have to fix that. So we're just on Facebook. So this is doing mom stuff, right? Doing mom stuff. Let me pull this up. So Summit, Utah is tiny. It really is tiny. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. So that's where we are. And so this is Texas 2 threads. This is, again, the cotton polyester rayon blend. $15, final sale, free shipping. So again, limited sizes, right? So all these are going to be limited sizes. And so that's fun. Now I tried that. So I tried the whole deal, Stephanie, but I just couldn't get it to work on any phone. And I think it has to do with because we reset it. So remember, I reset all these phones because you were in a panic. She was in a panic about this new this update, this Apple update, which I do recommend that all of you do. So this is the Best Father #1. Just again, a couple sizes left in this. This is we sold this actually really well. And that's why we only have a couple sizes. But if we happen to have, if you have someone that's really a fun shirt, Best Father, all time, Dad #1 forever, quality premium, world's greatest father, 90% patience, 100% love, a son's first hero, and a daughter's first love. So this again is it's a $35 shirt, and we have it at $15, final sale, free shipping. This next one is so this is the Get Off My Back. Let's pull this one up. Get off my back. I still have my neighbor in Ashtabula I still talk to a lot. Really a great guy. So this is the Get Off My Back. This is, again, Texas 2 threads, right? So this is cute. Again, limited sizes. So if you, and it's got the cowboy, right, with the buckaroo there. So I like this shirt actually. What size is this? Maybe I'll keep this one. This is small. I don't think I can wear small anymore. Not anymore. You know, used to maybe a long time ago, but not anymore. But anyway, so free shipping, Bougie Boutique, Southern Utah, Get Off My Back. Just a cute shirt, limited sizes, free shipping, 15 bucks. About a half a dozen or more t-shirts here we'll go through. And then I got one new item, and then we have a couple other things I want to show you. This is a cute one. I've always liked this one. So this is Kiss My Hippie. So cute, right? Kiss My Hippie. Again, 15 bucks. So just again, a cute little graphic tee. So KBC Offshoring was calling me. I love playing with telemarketers. Stephanie will tell you that I have a blast with them. So sometime, if I ever get a good telemarketer, I'll bring them on live because I think they're fun to play with. So this is Bet Your Sweet Donkey. Let's pull this one up. Do you all play with telemarketers? There's plenty of them now, huh? The new one that I have, and I don't know if that, so it's like the car one is finally stopped, right? The warranty. That was like every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds. Belinda Doan, my twin sister. Look at this, Belinda, 15 bucks. Bet Your Sweet Donkey. This is Texas 2 thread. So this is the best fabric in the world. This is cotton, polyester, and rayon. And I was telling everybody, Belinda is my twin sister. She's the same age as I am, believe it or not. But she's my twin sister. I finally wrote my bio yesterday and sent it in for the reunion. I don't know if I got it in time, but we'll see. But it was, you know, I was telling everybody, I kind of break my life up in thirds, right? In terms, and you might be the same, but for me it's Joshua, Stephanie, and Tassie Lynn. Those are the thirds. So that's how I break my life up. So this is Bet Your Sweet Donkey, right? Texas 2 threads. Again, limited sizes on these, but if you see something you like, they're only 15 bucks. So we're going to ship it to you for free, 15 bucks. This is the cotton polyester rayon blend. So I was talking to my twin yesterday about this reunion coming up, and you know, look, I'm not trying to get political here, but I don't want to go anywhere where you have to stand around for 3 hours and wear a face mask. I mean, I don't want to do it. And you know, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do, but I honestly just don't want to do it. So we're kind of in the same camp. My sister is probably as radical about this as I am. I think that would be fair to say. Would you say that, Belinda? Let me find this one real quick. I love this one. So this is cute, right? So this is called Desert Cowgirl. Isn't that pretty? Look at this pretty blue. This is you just can't breathe. I know. You can't. Well, first of all, you can't breathe. The masks, they hurt my ears. Look, I have pretty good sized ears. Look at these ears. I mean, these. Look, I have a huge head, so I know all this, right? I have a huge head and pretty big ears, and those masks, they wrap around my ears and they just hurt like hell. So I just, you know, I don't know. You know, I look, am I gonna march down the street? No, probably not. But if they come to my door, it's probably gonna be a battle. Just so you know, you may read about it in the paper. It could be a battle if they come knocking on my door. So this is Desert Cowgirl. I think this is one of the prettiest shirts we've ever had. So again, limited sizes, but only 15 bucks. This is that beautiful cotton polyester blend. So, I know my wife, well, you'd be even worse, Stephanie. So you got nowhere to talk. You would be worse than me. So this next one is called Lemonade. Let's see. Let's see if I can find this one. You know, I actually got really smart and put all these in order. First time I've ever done that, make it really easy. So, so this one is called, yeah, so, yeah, so look, I'm not one to shout my political or religious beliefs on Facebook or my personal life. It's not who I am. So, so anyway, I know, so all I have to do is hit next. You're right. But most of the people who know me, I think, know where I stand. And, you know, it's funny because you kind of go through stages in life. By the way, we're Bougie Boutique. We're in Southern Utah. We have free shipping. I'm showing a $15 collection this morning. Everything I'm showing, with the exception of the very last item I'm going to show, I want to kind of end the show on, is 15 bucks. So this is called Lemonade. This is called Blue Lemonade Tea. Again, I think this was a $35 shirt. We're selling it for 15 bucks because of limited sizes, and I scared them all away. I might have scared them all away. That's okay. They come and go and come and go and come and go. I love this one. This one's gorgeous. So someone should buy this shirt. So this is actually really, really pretty. So this is called the Chief Headdress Graphic Tee Sale. Let's see if I can get up here close. Isn't this pretty? So this is Texas 2 threads. This is the cotton polyester blend with rayon. I'm sorry, the tri-blend. This is a medium. These shirts are so soft. They're incredibly soft. So again, a whole collection here this morning, 15 bucks. It is limited sizes, so you need to click on it and see if we have your size. But just some really, really fun, cool stuff. This one, I think we only have 2 of these left. So let's see. So this is full-time fisher, full-time dad, part-time hooker. Isn't that cute? So this again is the cotton polyester blend. Let's see if I can get this. Look at this color, this steel gray. So this is you have an order ready to mail. I'll text you. Okay. So anyway, this is so cute. Thank you, by the way, whoever bought one. So this is full-time dad, part-time hooker. This is a manly color. This actually, you know what this is? This is the color of the new trucks that I love, right? I think Toyota does this. So this is just a cool, cool color. I love this color, this steel gray. So again, if we have your size, full-time dad, part-time hooker, just really, really cute. This next one is called Messy Bun. My wife in the morning has a messy bun. It's the only thing ever messy about her, by the way. She's not a messy person. But this is called Messy Bun. So 15 bucks. We've sold these exceptionally well. We have a couple colors. I'll show it to you. So a couple colors. Again, these, I can't remember, they were either $28 or $35 originally. I love the pocket, right? So it's got mom with the, so one, actually the next one is Mom Life. So we have 2 of them. So this is Mom Life. You have this really cool kind of coral and then the yellow. Again, only 15 bucks. So if we have your size, you're gonna get a deal. You're gonna get a deal, and you're gonna get free shipping. Free shipping, free shipping. I wish, wouldn't it be fun if we could all go live and we just tell each other our life stories? Can you imagine what that would be like? I'd love to hear some of your life stories. So this is the Enjoy Today tee. This is a double X, so we must be limited in sizes. I could actually wear this as a dress. Maybe I'll wear this as a dress today. This would be a pretty dress. So with a nice V-neck, showing the hair on my chest. So this is Enjoy Today, and I love bicycles. I want to go on a long bike ride. I mean, I want to go, my friend just went on a like a 3-4 day bike ride. I want to do that. I've never done that, so I know. Hey, I will tell you, Stephanie, Toyota has redone the Tundra for next year, and it is supposed to be off the charts. So we'll have to wait and see. I had a beautiful Tundra. It was a beautiful metallic bronze color. It's the 1794 edition. So the 1794 edition is like the highest level of Toyota Tundra trucks in terms of trim. And it's made and all the Tundras are made actually in San Antonio, Texas. That's where they're made. So, you know, we think about them being a Japanese company. They're really not. They're made in San Antonio, Texas. And 1794, so the land that the Toyota plant sits on in San Antonio, Texas, was actually purchased in 1794. So that's where the name came from. It was this, it really was, I mean, I will tell you, he has a Silverado. It has way too many, but I know trucks have gotten insane. So, but I gave up. Now listen to this. I want to tell you what kind of husband I am. So, y'all might want to get out, you know, husband of the year kind of stuff here, because I actually gave up my truck so my wife could have her beautiful Lincoln Navigator. So that is the truth. And now I drive a 2000, hell, I don't even know what year it is, 4, I think. 2004 F-250, that's what I did. I have a 2004 F, that's what I drive now, so that my wife could drive this beautiful, gorgeous, this car that she has actually has massaging seats. So you can sit inside of it and it will massage your back while you're driving down the road. I mean, it's amazing. So, so that's what I did. That's the kind of guy for my wife. That's what. But does she care? No, she doesn't care. But anyway, Tundra. So Toyota. I love Silverados, by the way. But Toyota's coming out with the new. Toyota. Nick had the 250. Yeah, they're nice trucks. So the only thing I don't like about my my F-250 is my 2004 is that it doesn't have four-wheel drive. I don't need it very often here in Utah, but occasionally, you know, occasionally it would be nice to have. And yes, I did fall asleep. I had my massager on. We were going somewhere. Had the massager on my back and literally fell asleep and hit a road sign. So that is the truth. I will admit it. But you know what? You still got your beautiful car. So that is. So anyway, they're coming out with this new. They're coming out with this new Tundra next year. That is. So it's supposed to be just off the charts. So I can't wait to see it and dream about it. I'll probably still drive my 2004 F-250, but you know, that's okay. Anything for my wife, anything for my beautiful wife. So this is Mom Life. This is, again, $15. It's limited sizes. I want a new Bronco too, I agree. Oh my gosh, I would... So I saw one yesterday. You don't see many now, right? Because they're just coming out. That is not true, Stephanie. Oh my goodness gracious, she is now making shit up. But so I saw the new Bronco yesterday coming down the road. They are so awesome looking. I mean, obviously they're on a wait list, right? You have to order them and right now it's hard to get any, everything is kind of backed up, right? Because, listen to this. This is, to me, this is the craziest thing in the world. So, by the way, this is the Monster graphic tee, $15, right? So everything's sitting, so there are, right now, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of cars and trucks that are just sitting because they can't get the little chip that they need to make them run. So, but I agree on the Bronco. That is actually that's actually my dream. Amanda, let's buy Broncos. Let's just do it. Let's just go buy some Broncos. Yeah. So, well, I will tell you, Paul, that I do have a huge fascination for the new Corvette. So with the mid-engine, so that is actually, so I have my XLR and I'm really happy with it, but I do have a love for that Corvette. So, Stephanie said this, I don't know, yesterday or the day before, she said that my new Corvette is called Tassie Lynn, and that's probably the truth. So there's probably a lot of truth to that. So anyway. So, you know what? When they get the Broncos in here in Cedar City, they actually disappear. I mean, they're already sold, so you can't even go to a dealer to look at them. I've thought about special ordering one. I mean, I really have, but you know, I don't know. I would love to have one. I will tell you. So I want to see the new Tundra truck. This is my dream. I love the new Corvette, the mid-engine Corvette, which is again sold out for however many years. And then I love the Bronco. So those are like my top three. So those are, if I was to say, those are my top three on my wish list. Those are my top three. Let's see what we got next. I can't remember what I put in next. Let's see what we got. So this is, actually, I don't want to show this one yet. I want to go back. I'm not ready for that yet. I want to end on that because that's my only, so I marked these aprons down, these fun aprons. I'll show them to you. To 15 bucks. That we've kind of been hanging out here, but they're fun, right? So they're all fun. I'll show you the different ones. One is I'm kind of a big deal, right? So these are aprons. I guess maybe I should take one out and show them to you. And these are the real deal. They're nice. They're nice fabric, by the way. But here, I'll put one on. I'll wear one now for the rest of the show. I should have worn one up for the whole show. So, what do you think? How do I look? So this one's, I'm kind of a big deal. So I marked these down to 15 bucks because there's just a few of them left. So, got nice pockets. Look, it's got two nice pockets in it. I'll back up here. Two nice pockets. So just a really nice fabric. So you got, I'm kind of a big deal. Again, all these are, again, I'm staying on my $15 theme. You've got that one. You can pick the one you want, 15 bucks, free shipping from Bougie Boutique. You've got Living My Best Life. So again, these are obviously very unisex. Cute AF, cute AF, cute as fun. Is that what that means? Cute as fun. Maybe that's not what it means. I can't even say, I don't think I'm supposed to say this on Facebook. Anyway, get done, get stuff. So I guess I could say girls get stuff done. So maybe that's I could wear that one. And then this one should be for, this one actually would be perfect for my wife. She doesn't cook, so I don't know why she needs an apron. But this she does. So anyway, this would be perfect for my wife. The chains on my mood swing just snapped. Run. So That's kind of my wife. So when the chains on her mood swing snap, we all run. We all run. So that's the Aprons. I marked down to 15 bucks. Just fun stuff. And then I'll show you before I go back to I hope I can go back to my cookie cutter. We'll see. We'll see. We had a few of these mugs left. So I actually marked these to 10 bucks. So there's 3 of them and we have left. Just fun, right? Just fun stuff. Let me get them over here. You want kind of a Bug deal. So my twin sister's nickname is Bug. We always called her Bug. So my dad had nicknames for all of us, but hers was Bug. You might like this one, Bug. If you can smell the booze in this mug, you're too close. So that's cute, right? 10 bucks. So this is only 10 bucks, free shipping. So that's a fun one. And then we have, let's pull this one out. After Tuesday, the calendar says WTF. So, and so that's the second one. Oh, we got a third one. No, we don't, because that's the same one. I'll have to go back and look again. I thought we've had, yeah, this one's not in the right box. I thought we had a third one. So this one is, this is actually so true for Stephanie and I. I've been avoiding people long before the virus. So, so that is so true. God forbid someone comes to our door, because I get there's somebody at the door, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like a panic. Of course, with 5 dogs, everyone who has dogs knows what it's like to have someone at the door. So it is not fun. So I found these, and Stephanie just got them back into the system. And I put them on a deal. She doesn't know this yet, but I put them on a deal. So we got these last year. Yeah, I know we avoid everybody, Paul. That's what we do. We got these in last year. We just have a few of them left. These are those, they're fun. So this is actually a good Christmas gift. And I put it at 15 bucks. It's a really, really good deal. So these are the slap watches. They're fun, right? Tassie loves hers. So we actually have 6 different styles. You've got the touchdown for the football kid. You've got the sloth, which is my favorite, right? The sloth. Isn't that cute? So these are slap watches. They're actual watches. They work. They're just fun. You have the Princess Unicorn. So you have that one. You have the, this is the butterfly. Don't you love butterflies? Butterflies remind me of my mother. You have the Black Ops. So this is the, you know, the Special Forces. For the kid that's in the Special Forces. And then the ones that love fast cars, you have the Tire Fire. So I marked these down to 15 bucks. Just a few of them left. Again, grab it. It's a great Christmas item, right? So just a good Christmas item to give to a kid. Every kid loves slap watches. And then let me see if I can, you know, if I can go, let's see if I can go back. Hopefully I can go back here. So this is a brand new item we just got in. I love this. So this is how I want to leave the day. So this actually, you know, this is the, you know, really sentimental part of, hey, Belle, where you been? Belle, we're kind of wrapping up, but if you go back, we had a lot of $15 graphic tees, so kind of limited sizes. But this is a new item. So this is okay. This is going to make your day. So if you stuck around, this is the Heart Cookie Cutter set. So it comes with these beautiful cookie cutters that are hearts, right? And this unbelievable, wonderful package. But I'm going to read it to you. So this is my thoughts for the day. This is. Are you ready for this? It says so each one of these gifts. There's only 2 of these, by the way, and it is $19.99. There's only 2, so it won't be any more. Again, for Christmas, for housewarming, for actually, this would be a great gift just to give a friend, and I'll tell you why. Because it says, are you ready? Are you ready? Then you might tear up here. Celebrate is how it starts. Celebrate. It says, the heart shape is the universal symbol for unity, strength, and of course, love. It often represents the emotional and spiritual substance of a person and is believed to be the core of one's humanity. Whether you draw it, text it, or give a heart-shaped gift, it's one of the most recognized symbols in the world, which is love. So that's the end. That's how we're going to end today. There's only 2 of these, $19.99. For someone, a friend or someone that's just close to you in your life that you love, this is the perfect gift. And it just, so you don't even need a card, right? Because the card is actually the message. So the heart is the universal symbol for love. So if you love someone today, you have 2 chances to give them this beautiful gift. And we are signing off from Summit, Utah. We love you all very, very much and wish you certainly a day of happiness, kindness, and then full of love.